I present here in the exhibition is entitled Decade. And this piece is very simple made in a way that it's a piece of copper. So it's a sheet of copper hold on two copper sticks. But behind the copper appearance, there's this audio apparatus. So you have like an exciter, iPod, and an amplifier, which made this piece a sound piece. So the sound that we can hear in this piece is actually a sound that I recorded in the Arctic Circle, in the residency over there. So like it just happened that the winter was coming, so like we had like this little lake which actually freeze in one evening. So like the very thin ice membrane became an amazing acoustic device. So like with a friend of mine in the residency, we started throwing rocks on it just for fun at the beginning. But the sound of it was so amazing, was so outwardly that I recorded it. So like when I recorded it, we did it very fast because we had like a very, very short moment to do it. We had like 30 minutes and people were rushing us to finish, and we were like just trying to record as much as we can. So like this is what we hear in this recording. And since I was in the Arctic Circle in a bay, a lot of glacier were around us, and one decided to calve twice while I was recording. When I was listening to it, like when I was recording the sound, like I was on site, I was able to hear the sound of the glacier calving very much. But when I was like listening to it afterwards, I was not able to hear it. So it's why I've decided to work with a copper plate, because the copper plate, the copper has like this amazing capability to resonate with bass sounds. So like when I put the exciter on the copper plate, that the glacier calving like appeared suddenly. So it became foremost more interesting and more vibrant than everything else. So like it's why actually the copper plate is on sticks, because like when the glacier calving is resonate through the sound, through the copper plate, then it moves like that, like, and then it sort of moves backward and forward and on these sticks. So it's very kind of like the storytelling is very interesting, but it still is very simple and very elegant. Climate catastrophes or climate change is not an important topic. I mean, it's not the central topic of my work, but I'm very interested in landscape. Like I was mostly for this piece and for a series of work, and of course I witnesses like the differences, and mostly in the Arctic, because when I was there, like people, like everyone around us were like explaining how much it changed the landscape, and we were able to witness that, and that was very, very terrible and sensitive. And coming from Canada, from the north, where I'm coming from, we see it in the winter time. So for me, winter is very important in my life. So like seeing, like not being able to ski for many months, or many weeks, it's very difficult. But as this is a personal matter. But in my work, not so much. I'm more interested in space. I certainly have the dream to experience different gravity. This is the thing I'm more interested in when it comes to dreams. So like if I would leave or try to live on a different planet, I would like to experience different gravity. I would like to feel what the astronauts are feeling when they are in a spaceship and when they float. I would like to have this kind of experience of travel. So like for living on a different planet, my favorite part would probably be the travel to get there. I don't know if I would like to live there forever, but the travel in between planets and gravities and sensation and world, this is obviously something I would like to experience, yeah. The piece is called Decade because I was, at that time, when I made it, very interested in the order of magnitude. So like the sizes, like very infinite small, infinite big, and the human scale in the middle. But also I discovered that Decade is very useful for audio frequencies. So it's used to understand the audio frequencies as well. So like this word had different meanings, like meanings of time, meanings of space, the meanings of numbers, but also meaning of magnitude. So this is why it's called Decade.